Now see some problems related to distance between 2 points formula. What is the given problem? Find the distance between the points 2, 3 and 3, 1. What is the formula for distance between 2 points? It is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now come to the solution of this problem. What is the first pointer? 2, 3. Now take this point as A. Second point is 3, 1. Take this point as B. Suppose this is x1, y1. B3, 1 is x2, y2. What is the formula for distance between the points A and B? Distance between the points A and B is denoted by product AB. It is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now substitute the corresponding values in this formula. It is square root of x2 minus x1, that is 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is 1 minus 3 whole square. Now it is square root of 3 minus 2 1 square 1 plus 1 minus 3 minus 2 whole square is 4. So therefore AB equals to root 5. Come to the next problem. Find the distance between the points origin and minus 2, 3. Origin is nothing but 0, 0. Origin is denoted with a letter O. So what are the given points? 0, 0 and minus 2, 3. Now apply the distance between 2 points formula on these 2 points. Come to the solution. What is the first point? Origin. That is nothing but 0, 0. It is denoted with a letter O. So take this point as x1, y1. What is the other point? Minus 2, 3. Denote this point with A and take these coordinates as x2, y2. Distance between the points O and A is denoted by OA. Product OA. It is equals to square root of difference of x coordinates whole square plus difference of y coordinates whole square. So that is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now it is square root of, substitute the corresponding values in this formula, x2 minus x1 whole square, that is minus 2 minus 0 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is 3 minus 0 whole square. It is square root of minus 2 minus 0 is minus 2 whole square plus 4 plus 3 minus 0 3 square 9. So therefore OA equals to root of 13. Distance between the points origin and the point minus 2, 3 is root 13. Now come to the next problem. Find the value of A if the distance between the points A, 2 and 3, 4 is root 8 units. Here, what is the given condition? Distance between these 2 points is root 8 units. Then we need the value of A. Now come to the solution. So what are the given 2 points? A, 2 and 3, 4. So take the given 2 points as A and B. Capital A is A, 2. B is 3, 4. Denote these 2 points with x1, y1 and x2, y2. Now actually distance between the points A and B is AB equals to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. But in your given data, they mention distance between these 2 points is root 8 units. It means the value of AB is root 8. So in place of AB, you can substitute the constant root 8. This is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square. That is 3 minus a whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. 4 minus 2 whole square. Now it is root 8 equals to square root of 3 minus a whole square plus 4 minus 2 square is 4. Squaring on both sides, it will be 8 equals to 3 minus a whole square plus 4. Bring this 4 from RHS to LHS, then it will be 8 minus 4, 4 equals to 3 minus a whole square. Now it is 4 equals to, it is in the form of like a minus b whole square. Expand this term, 3 square, 9 plus a square minus 2ab, 2 into 3 into a, that is 6a. Now bring this 4 from LHS to RHS. This is a square minus 6a plus 9 minus 4, that is plus 5 equals to 0. Now it is a quadratic equation in terms of a. Try for the factors. So here a square coefficient is 1, constant term is 5. So 1 into 5, 5. That means product of two numbers is 5. Sum of the two numbers will be minus 6. What are those two numbers? Those numbers are minus 5 and minus 1. So minus 6a can be taken as minus 5a minus a plus 5 equal to 0. Now take the common factor a from the first two terms. This is a into a minus 5. Take minus 1 common from the third term and fourth term. Minus 1 into a minus 5 equal to 0. Now take the common factor a minus 5. So a minus 5 into a minus 1 equal to 0. Now this is of the form product AB equal to 0. It means either A equal to 0 or B equal to 0. It means either first factor is 0 or second factor is 0. So a minus 5 equal to 0 or a minus 1 equal to 0. From this a equal to 5 or a equals to 1. So finally your a value is either 5 or 1. Now come to the next problem. Find a point on the x-axis such that its distance from a point 3 comma minus 2 is 2 units. So first observe the given condition. Distance from the point 3 comma minus 2 to x-axis is 2 units. Now come to the solution. First take the coordinate axis. Suppose it is x-axis, it is y-axis. This is the point origin. What is your given point? 3 comma minus 2. Here x coordinate value positive, y coordinate value negative. This point lies in a fourth quadrant. Suppose this is the point 3 comma minus 2. What is the given condition? Distance from x-axis to 3 comma minus 2 is 2 units. Now this distance value is given as 2 units. Distance from 3 comma minus 2 to x-axis is 2 units. Then we are going to find out the point on x-axis. Now come to the solution. If you take any point on the x-axis, its y-coordinate value is 0. So y coordinate value is 0, but we don't know the value of x coordinate. Take that x coordinate as some a. So let b equals to a comma 0. Take this point 3 comma minus 2 as a. Come to the solution. Let a 3 comma minus 2. Take the required point on x-axis as b. Let it be a comma 0. 3 comma minus 2 is x1 y1. A comma 0 is x2 y2. Distance between the points a and b is denoted by product ab. It is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now here distance between the points a and b is given as 2 units. So in place of ab you can write down the constant 2. It is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square, that is a minus 3 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is 0 minus of minus 2, 0 plus 2 whole square. Now it is 2 equals to square root of a minus 3 whole square plus 0 plus 2 is 2 square 4. Squaring on both sides, it is 4 equals to a minus 3 whole square plus 4. Now cancel the constant 4 on both sides. Then it will be 0 equals to a minus 3 whole square. So a minus 3 whole square equal to 0. From this a minus 3 is 0. A equals to 3. But we need the coordinates of the point on x-axis. Therefore, required point is, what is that point? A comma 0. In place of a, you can substitute the value 3. So it is 3 comma 0. So what is your final answer? Required point on the x-axis is 3 comma 0. Now come to the next problem. Find a point on the x-axis which is equidistant from the points 7 comma 6 and minus 3 comma 4. First take these 2 points as a and b. Let a equals to 7 comma 6, b equals to minus 3 comma 4. Suppose this is your x-axis. What are the given points? A is 7 comma 6. Suppose this is the point A, 7 comma 6. What about the other point? Minus 3 comma 4. Suppose this is the point B, minus 3 comma 4. Find a point on x-axis which is equidistant from the points A and B. Suppose you can denote this point with P. This point is equidistant from the points A and B. First join the points A and P. Next join the points B and P. Now what is the given condition? This required point P is equidistant from the points A and B. It means PA equals to PB. This length and this length, both of them are equal. Now here P is a point on x-axis. So if you take any point on x-axis whose y-coordinate value is 0. Here we don't know the x-coordinate value of P. So you can denote this point with A. So P point coordinates can be taken as a comma 0. Now use the condition PA equals to PB. Now let P equals to a comma 0 be a point on x-axis. By given data, this point P is equidistant from A and B. So, use the condition PA equals to PB. So, PA means distance between the points P and A. So, it is square root of, apply the formula of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So, x2 minus x1 whole square, that is a minus 7 whole square plus 0 minus 6 whole square equals to PB, distance between the points P and B. It is square root of, again apply the formula, square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here x2 minus x1 whole square, that is a minus of minus 3, that is a plus 3 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, 0 minus 4 whole square. Now do the simplification. It is square root of a minus 7 whole square plus 0 minus 6, that is minus 6 minus 6 whole square is 36 equals to square root of, it is a plus 3 whole square plus 0 minus 4 minus 4 minus 4 whole square is 16. Now squaring on both sides, it will be a minus 7 whole square plus 36 equal to a plus 3 whole square plus 16. Now expand this term. A minus 7 whole square is a square plus 49 minus 2 into a into 7, that is minus 14a plus 36 equal to, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. Expand this term, it is a square plus 9 plus 6a plus 16. Any cancellation? A square term will be cancelled on both sides. Then bring this minus 14a from LHS to RHS. It will be 6a plus 14a equals to, bring this 9 and 16 from RHS to LHS. Already here 49 and 36 will be there. So 49 plus 36, it is minus 9 minus 16. Now 49 minus 9, this is 40 plus 36 minus 16, it is 20 equals to 6a plus 14a, it is 20a. So it is 60 equals to 20a, therefore a value is 3. But what is our requirement in this problem? Find a point on the x-axis. We need a point on the x-axis. Initially you are taken that point as a comma 0. So what is the conclusion? Required point is 3 comma 0. So therefore required point is a comma 0, that should be 3 comma 0. That's it.